Recently, I had a video go viral on TikTok, and I've had some people asking how I got that quality and how I did those captions in the video. So I'm going to be breaking down step by step exactly how I did the topaz, the color correction, and the captions. Also, I'll be showing the edit at the end of the video. Anyways, first things first, the topaz settings that I used. I'll go into topaz for this to show you exactly where to go in case you've never used it before. I'll actually put in the original video that I used before putting topaz on it, so it'll be exactly the same. When you're in here, you want to click on Enhancement AI and then go down to Parameters and go from auto to manual. Now, these are the bars of where you change the settings. I'll just show you step by step exactly what I did, so if you need a pause, then do that. For the revert compression, I did 81. For recover details, I did 85. For sharpen, I did 40. For reduce noise, I did 20. De-halo, I set to 10. And for de-blur, I set it to 80. Keep recover original detail to 20, and don't change the noise. For the export settings, I set the bitrate to 180. I set the container mode to MOV. And then after that, all you have to do is export it. Okay, so here's the before and after with the topaz.
In that case, Sergeant, let me put this in the open for you.
Now that we have the topaz done, we need to add some color correction. Here's the video. I have the color correction on already. I'll show you all the settings for it right now. First thing is looks. I'll go into those settings right now so you can see everything that's in there. So for looks, there's diffusion, and here are the settings right here. Pause if you need to see that. There's haze and flare. Here are the settings right here. Pause if you need to see that. And that's it. Pretty simple. Next, we have hue and saturation. I set the hue to -6 and the master saturation to -28. After that, I added the sapphire plugin for sharpen. Here are all the settings for that if you want to pause. After that, I added a BCC on sharpen mask. Here are the settings for that. And finally, I added S_glow. Here are the settings for that. That's all it is. It's pretty simple. That's how you get this good quality. But the text, I was also asked how I did the text. So for this specific text, I changed it into a 3D layer. I'll show you the exact settings I did for that. Here's the orientation for the text. I have it the same on every single one, and I just move around the words a little bit each time. If there's repeating words, maybe on the next one I would have it lines, and then if there's repeating words after the lines, I would turn it red. But that's what I did for the orientation. Next, I'll go over like the actual look of it. First, I added a deep glow. Here are the settings. Pause if you need to see it. Then I added bevel alpha. You might want to change the edge thickness and light intensity depending on how big your text is going to be. It'll vary. You can just mess around with it a little bit. I added the drop shadow. Here are the settings for that. Okay, well, that is the tutorial. So thank you for watching. And here's the edit that I promised.
In that case, Sergeant, let me put this in the open for you. No matter what you try, no matter when, no matter how hard you work, I'll always be a step ahead of you for one simple reason.
And what's that?
I own you.
Jesus Christ, boy. Jesus fucking Christ, you're the Bay Harbor Butcher.
I really hate that name.